Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI. First, the headlines. Kokomi appeals for joint protests from January 31 against Chin cookie narco-terrorist Sioux groups over repeated intimidation of indigenous population and conflict attempts. Indefinite shutdown of oil pumps in Manipur withdrawn with immediate effect after follow-up talks between Manipur Petroleum Dealers Fraternity and government. And Manipur Governor A.K. Bhala asserts Manipur returning to normalcy due to joint efforts of government, security forces, civil society organizations and communities. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Kokomi has announced a series of agitations starting January 31, beginning with a protest rally against the repeated threats from Chin cookie narco-terrorists operating under the suspension of Operation Sioux Agreement. Addressing a press meet at its Slumfield Part office, Kokomi convener Kuraja Mathoba asserted that the ongoing crisis since May 3, 2023 has threatened the erstwhile peaceful coexistence between various communities in Manipur. He alleged that despite efforts to restore peace, Chin cookie narco-terrorists under Sioux launched an attack at Irengkul in Kangpokpi district very recently. The Kokomi convener also attributed the root cause of these attacks to the support and nurturing of Chin cookie narco-terrorists since 2005 and 2008. He further stated that illegal immigrants entering from Myanmar are creating significant challenges for the original citizens of the state. Appealing to the public to participate in the rally scheduled on January 31, Athoba mentioned that the series of agitations include hoisting black flags and torch rally.
Suspension of operation da Labour, Uki National Front President Group, Adumulaba Kader, Kulai Parangana, Ireni Kunda Toibasa, law and order maintained on Nabani, law and order enforced on Nabani Haidana, Harakiba, Adumulaba Central Security Forces, Mayamama Lena, Makoi Mamanga, Kulai Paiba, terrorist group Mayamna, Mamit Mamang the Chalapobuda, Karim the Togaba, Amadi Kujasin, the Makoi the Sam, Wakala Pobuda, Tasan Ushanadana, Lepagadum, Tumina Lakiba, Masiki Togosina Tapadi, Suground rules here, Chumnagi Miamda, Yellow Miam, the Minamakanda, Makoni Yoga Tamaiba, Kulai Pibala, Lusinasa, Kankatan and Navidamta, Masima Katana, Akoi Tata, Proxy War, Amadi Landa, Sistatan and Navidamta, Shinba, Adumba Sarolang, I thought we may have a set, but he came to coming a Yaudraba, or from where they have a significant Miam comes in. Iran see Russian and never getting a ship over the Santi Puranaba, Peace, Hajalanaba, in the Agamani side initiative Karilo. Kulai Paiba, Chin cookie narco-terrorists in a pong opponent no make up, Bom Kapsalapa, Bom Bokhailapa, Nagagi Kunda Pawachalaga Migi, Poche Tugaiba, Akia Kampiba Taboxing, Tatamatamda, India government Masima, Tabok Pakatabataragadi, Manipuri Iran, see, India government Iran to Huntamaga, Equina Kalai, they don't have a one to take. Aduna Masi, Batamyam Hele, Aduna Maramorkanda, Equimanipu Miana, Hide Masi Punama, Sigi Mayota, Lakaduriba, January Tang, Puntraga Matwe, and Vidashida, India government Manipurian, Matata Chatariba, Chin cookie narco-terrorist, Season Satariba, Landa, Sigi Mayota, Manipuri, Yellow Miam, Puna Levin Rakanda, Masigi Mayota, Atomba, Miami, Kojama Masamin, the sea, have a from Zeri.
Manipur Petroleum Dealers Fraternity convener Laisham Jugendra asserted that the indefinite shutdown of oil pumps in Manipur, called in protest against intimidation and bomb explosions, has been withdrawn following talks with state government. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club and after the meeting with state government's commissioner Home, he further said the decision to reopen the oil pumps comes following agreement by government to translate into action the demands raised by Manipur Petroleum Dealers Fraternity. The demands included were to provide security protection at oil pumps, compensation for employees in case of abduction or deaths, and compensation for oil pumps damaged or destroyed due to bomb explosion. He, however, maintained that talks will be further held on providing security protection at oil pumps and compensation along with fraternity members and government representatives after formation of a committee.
Manipur petrol dealers in fraternity strike ama khoi dealer sing gi tawhibadagi hojik petrol pump si loan basi hojik government ga asi wari sanara matungda yanaba porokpadagi khoi kudaktagi oina hojik petrol pump si hambagi khoi ware tawna jare do hojik kudaktagi oina khoi dum hangukjaragani khoi na ju public ta ju appeal tawjering baje petrol pump da bom langsanba bom bukhaiba amasung khoi gi property solokpa khoi even khoi gi petrol pump da tawjariba khoi gi employees sokpa khotpa yawba yabagi misi mina yawba yaba du mo ke ama tholokpa yaba na maram moiraga khoi na karigumba government da demand khare ju tawjabani amasung khoi gi isnaw jing leibiri bu da ju khoi na appeal tawjai sigumba thokse amona matungda thon bidanaba appeal tawjari.
Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla stated that while the state has been deeply impacted by severe conflict, collective efforts of security forces, civil society organizations and local communities have gradually restored normalcy back in the state. He said this at the Northeast Seminar 2026 organized by Assam Rifles under the theme Resurgent Manipur, Framework for Stability and Sustainable Growth, held at City Convention Center, Imphal today. The seminar deliberated on various topics in 3 separate plenary sessions where experts delivered their presentations on the theme of the seminar. Speaking on the occasion, Director General Assam Rifles Vikash Lakhera stated that based on the 2021 MOU between Assam Rifles and Manipur University, several civil and military stakeholder dialogues have been carried out. He added that the seminar will serve as a platform to reduce cross-border terrorism, community tension in Southeast Asian region and deliberate on development works. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla said that Manipur has a rich culture and diversity and a huge potential for growth which have been impacted by the recent conflict and put huge pressure on the people. He noted that the seminar may serve as a chance to launch the state towards a path of peace and progress. The event saw participation from military veterans, university professors and policy experts who engaged with audience through interactive sessions focused on long-term growth and stability for Manipur.
With the collective efforts of the government, security forces, civil society and community, Manipur is gradually moving towards stability. The theme Resurgent Manipur signifies not only recovery from the recent difficult circumstances, but also a renewed commitment to build stronger foundation for peace, unity and long-term development, and ensuring that every group feels secure, valued and heard. A stable environment requires robust law and order management, strong governance and close coordination among stakeholders. Strengthening border management, curbing narcotics and defeating organized crime are equally important to ensure durable peace. I am confident that the ideas exchanged today in the 3 plenary sessions where very useful topics have been selected and very eminent speakers are there. I am confident that this will help shape informed policies and concrete actions to support the vision. We are looking forward in the last 1 year that how we can bring peace between the different communities which have got divided over a longer period of time.
Sobomi Bopishak took oath as chairman of Manipur Electricity Regulatory Commission (MERC) today. He was administered the oath by Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Lok Bhavan. Ibo Pishak, who retired as Power Grid's Chief General Manager in December 2025, affirmed that he will prioritize MSPDCL and MSPCL, address consumer complaints and make best effort towards ensuring uninterrupted power supply.
Regulatory Commission na tawagdaba thabaksin mainly state electricity, MSBCL, MSBDCL na thagalakwa finalization tawnabagi tarifsing akoina approve tawraga rational tarif ama approve tawraga introduce tawba state power scenarios improve tawnabagi damakta market ta participation hemba kananbagi khudongchaba pibiba haibta regulation semaga private party khangde any other agency who want to participate in the improvement of the power scenario of the Manipur state. You have an opportunity to be. Any dispute call, consumers, class of consumers, then the suppliers in the labor dispute. lakpajing jo koina resolve tawna ba hona ba additionally time to time government ki darkar lak matung ina government da koina power scenario ji improve tawna wi damakta advisory oina advice taw
A team led by MPCC President K. Meghachandra visited Nungbi Khulen of Chingai Assembly Constituency, Ukhrul District. The visit was aimed at interacting with the locals and discussing about the developmental needs of the village. A free medical camp was also organized during the meeting. Besides MPCC President, the visit was attended by MPCC Senior Leader Soibam Jitain, General Secretary Administration Wahidur Rahman, General Secretary Organization W. Samjai Singh, General Secretary Protocol Wangkim Sobha Singh and Chairman Teachers Cell. Hairog MLA Thokchom Radhesham inaugurated and handed over to the public the newly constructed community hall at Pechi under Hairog Assembly Constituency, built at a cost of 38 lakh rupees from the MLA Local Area Development Fund 2022-23. The inauguration program was attended by a large number of local residents, including elders from Pechi village and nearby areas. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Radhesham said that true worship lies in fulfilling one's duty and serving the people with sincerity. He emphasized that good deeds lead to positive outcomes and called for living with love, compassion and mutual respect for a better society. The MLA reiterated his commitment to welfare of people and urged cooperation for continued development. During the program, members of Pechi MPYC Club submitted a memorandum highlighting local developmental needs, to which the MLA assured that feasible works would be taken up in due course. Meitei Meitei Tribe Union MMTU organized No ST, No Vote campaign at the residence of Singtamay constituency Indian National Congress candidate Oinam Romain today. The program was participated by party workers, local leaders and public who expressed their support for the movement. Speakers at the event reiterated the campaign's demand, emphasizing that the scheduled tribe ST issue remains a matter of identity, rights and constitutional safeguards. Oinam Romain, addressing the gathering, assured that he stands with the people and their demands and stressed the importance of collective action to protect the rights and interests of indigenous communities.
Aduna aikoina masigi koi Manipuri assembly thakta kanuma koina vote kaapta gadi koi polak manaraga masi assembly da mukta ga sushoga dana ya naba kona se haina koi wakalo leji aduna masigi posi koi tawdo ya koi tho mane khalaga ai sushoga da ai ngamba level da masi tho ya sang jauna ai support of journey.
Social activist Sanjoy Ahanthem extended his well wishes for the upcoming Drivers' Day observance in the state on 14 January. He applauded the tireless services provided by drivers who face tremendous challenges while carrying essential items along national highways. Extending his respects, he conveyed his greetings on the significant day. Aspirants for Assistant Professors Education post in the recruitment of 419 posts in government colleges have appealed for adherence to the Manipur University order issued on January 7 this year. Addressing a press meet at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, Thongram Anil Kumar, speaking for the aspirants, noted that the Directorate of University and Higher Education is conducting the recruitment with permission from the Manipur Public Service Commission, MPSC. He stated that MPSC issued a notification for recruitment of 419 assistant professor posts in government colleges, including 28 in education, on December 5, 2023, requiring a master's degree in the concerned subject and passing the NET or holding a PhD under UGC guidelines. Anil Kumar went on to inform that another revised notification for the recruitment was issued on December 19, replacing the requirement for a degree in the concerned subject with concerned or relevant or allied subject in educational qualifications and referring to a Manipur University order dated September 12, 2025 for specifying allied subjects. He further argued that the September order was intended only for PhD admissions, while questioning how the MPSC has misinterpreted it.
MPSC na tungan subject kaya gi oina waza longnaba onariba asida platform thokpa mahaki thak adu subject amaga yan sinnabuga loinana tasengna yamna sayednaba ama uba phamjaki hariba yan sinaba asi education subject hariba asidadi thoningdabuki MPSC amadi Directorate of University and Higher Education Government of Manipur representation bisinjaki ba representation sing aduki manungda number 1 da education subject ki oinadi Manipur University na Okiba order office order number 910 7 January 2026 asida yumpham oiraga recruitment asi tawbiu haibasini number 2 da education subject ki oina oja lawam matamda atopa discipline amataga yesenaba tawdana education haiba subject asibu paring kaida tamjarapa candidate sing adumang screening da hangatuna shortlist tawbiba number 3 da undergraduate BA level da education haiba subject asi lawraktaba candidate singi oinadi screening mark ibidaba haibasini.
In a landmark decision, Maintenance Tribunal Thobal has directed children of a senior citizen to provide monthly financial assistance of 10,000 rupees under the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007. The case was filed by a senior citizen from Thobal Atokpam and was heard by tribunal presided over by SDO Thobal Arvind Hanglem. Speaking after the hearing, Arvind Hanglem stated that this is the first case in Manipur to be taken up under the Act. He emphasized that the law ensures financial security for senior citizens and obligates adult children or heirs to provide monthly maintenance. He also appealed to the public to be aware of the provisions of the Act and urged senior citizens to seek legal support if they are deprived of their rightful care and maintenance. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights MCPCR has directed police authorities concerned to make necessary security and facilitation arrangements to enable 2 minor children, Master Khaidem Langamba Maitei 10 and baby Khaidem Jennifer 6, to attend and participate in the last rites and related death rituals of their deceased mother, late Khaidem Umbi Chauba. The notice came following a prayer from her relatives and the Joint Action Committee, JAC, formed in connection with her alleged unnatural death, clarifying that the order is purely facilitative and does not relate to custody or influence the ongoing investigation. The Commission emphasized that attending a parent's last rites is an inalienable right of children and directed that minors be safely allowed to attend a funeral, Asti Sanchay, Mangani Lehun and Shraddha Lanathoram ceremonies scheduled to be held on January 13 at Iram Sifai under Wangoi Police Station. One-day sensitization program on Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission ABDM and Mass Ayushman Bharat Health Account ABHA was held at the seminar hall of Vaikom Mani Girls College, Thobal, Okram. The seminar was jointly organized by Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, Manipur, and Vaikom Mani Girls College, in collaboration with College Development Council, Manipur University. Vaikom Mani Girls College Principal Professor H. Manoranjan Sharma and ABDM Manipur Project Manager, Coordinator Thongnaujam Bon Bihari graced the event as the main dignitaries. Speakers at the seminar spoke about ABDM and ABHA, highlighting how to reap the benefits of these schemes. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, Northeast ahanbo oina pangthok jagadoriba TechSprint Manipur 1.0 haina mingthon jaba AI da yumpham oiba hackathon ama lakliba January gi tarik 15 dagi hauraga 13 phauba numit nini chupna pangthok jagadori. Hariba hackathon asi Department of Information Technology, Government of Manipur amadi Manipur State IT Society anina khutsamnaraga sinjabani. Knowledge partner na Manipur Technology Innovation Hub ni. Hackathon asigi theme na Artificial Intelligence for Governance, Startup and Social Impact. Pangthok jagadoriba mafamna IT Special Economic Zone, Manipuri, Manipur. Hackathon asida students, startup, IT entrepreneurs of Manipur or native of Manipur working outside Manipur, amadi students from outside studying in Manipur singna saruk yabagi khudong chabasu pizari. Makhada pizari ba QR code asi scan tawbiraga form 1000 biba yagani. Form 1000 bagi aroiba matam January gi tarik tara 2026 ni aduga registration fee na sukna tagi lupa chani khaktani. Akupa marol gi damak makhada pizari ba number sida contact tawbirak pa yagani. Manipur bu artificial intelligence ki lamda malem gi thakta bukhatna ba hotna bada mayam sa saruk yabiu.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. More news and updates. Security forces recovered cache of arms and ammunition and communication equipment from Langol Reserve Forest Hill near the roadside, leading to Lamding water supply under Lamsang Police Station in Imphal West District on January 12. The recovered items included one SLR along with 2 magazines, 2 single-barrel guns, 3 pistols with 3 magazines, 20 rounds of 7.62 mm SLR ammunition, 1 number 36 HE grenade, 8 tube launchings, and 1 Kenwood handheld set. On the same day, security personnel also recovered an unidentified metal object, suspected to be Pampi from Monglam area under Tobal Dam Police Station in Imphal East District while conducting long-range patrolling. The object has been taken into custody for further examination by experts. Authorities stated that investigations are underway to ascertain the source of the recovered items and to identify those involved. Working Committee of Liangmai Naga Council LNC Manipur has strongly condemned a series of alleged violent and terror-inducing acts by armed cadres of Kuki National Front KNF, a suspension of operations Sioux Group under the United People's Front UPF against peaceful residents of Iring Puilong Naga village in Kangpokpi district. According to the council, on the night of January 11, heavily armed cadres in combat uniforms illegally entered the village, vandalized public property, destroyed a community waiting shed and defaced the village memorial stone with provocative slogans such as Cookie Land and Stay Away. The situation reportedly escalated on January 12 after villagers staged peaceful road blockade seeking protection, following which an individual identifying himself as Tiger Kipgen, allegedly a KNF commander, reportedly issued threats of open gunfire and burning down the entire village through phone calls to the village chairman. Later in the day, 30 to 40 armed cadres were reportedly sighted advancing towards the village, triggering panic among residents. Terming the incidents as systematic violations of the Sioux Agreement and a grave threat to communal harmony, constitutional order and national security, the council questioned how armed Sioux-designated groups were allowed to roam freely, intimidate civilians, and mobilize for possible attacks. It demanded immediate registration of FIRs against those involved, transfer of the case to National Investigation Agency (NIA) for an independent probe, deployment of adequate security forces to protect the village, and disarmament and arrest of the offending cadres, along with revocation of their Sioux privileges. Calling it a red alert appeal for protection and justice, the council urged authorities to act decisively to safeguard innocent lives and prevent larger ethnic conflict. Proscribed Jaliarong United Front (ZUF) has strongly rejected the statements issued by Committee on Tribal Unity (COTU) regarding the gunfire incident of January 8, terming them misleading and factually incorrect. In a press communique released on January 13, ZUF stated that COTU's attempt to portray the incident as an act of intimidation against innocent villagers does not reflect the actual situation on the ground. According to ZUF, credible and verified inputs suggest that Kuki underground outfits have systematically established fortified bunkers at village entry points within residential courtyards and in surrounding areas, thereby militarizing zones that are being projected as civilian spaces. The front further expressed grave concern over the reported actions of KNFP cadres, including vandalization of public infrastructure such as waiting shed and other properties belonging to Ireng Zeliarong Inpui Naga village. It also alleged that threats were issued to burn down the entire village and harm its residents. ZUF termed these acts as serious violations of law and order, asserting that encroachment on ancestral land through intimidation, coercion and misrepresentation cannot be legitimized. Reaffirming its commitment to protect its people, land and heritage, ZUF declared that the ancestral territory of Ziliarong Inpui people is inviolable and that not an inch will be conceded. 7 days special self-defense training program began today at Sktv'S Women's College, Nambol. The training program is being organized by Sktv'S Women's College in collaboration with Directorate of University and Higher Education and State Project Directorate for Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan under the aegis of Ministry of Education. During the training program, South Asian All Sports Federation General Secretary and Technical Director Grandmaster NG Jeet Kumancha and South Asia Kung Fu Federation Tuishu Committee Chairman and Technical Director Dr. Huidrom Romain will teach self-defense techniques to students as instructors. Sri Sri Patita Pawana Natya Mandir organized 6th Narrative Art Festival and Guru Puja at its premise located at Kaishamtong Hodam Dairak, Imphal. The event was graced by Art and Culture Joint Director G. Dharmadash Sharma and Sri Sri Patita Pawana Natya Mandir President Aribam Sanayaima Sharma as the main dignitaries. During the function, Sri Sri Patita Pawana Natya Mandir Vice President B. Jugo Chandra Sharma spoke in length about the event. Manipur State Kala Academy awardee 2022 Khuraijam Girani Singh was also felicitated, besides showcasing Wari Liba, Lyric Haibathiba, Khungjom Parba, Pung Solo and Nupi Pala Famsak. (112) Battalion CRPF under the aegis of IG Manipur and Nagaland sector conducted civic action program at C-112 Koi, C Company 112th Battalion Outpost located at Luwang Shanggol village in Kangpokpi district today. The program was attended by Chief Medical Officer, Selection Grade of 112 Battalion CRPF, Dr. Uma Shankar Verma, Assistant Commandant Ramesh Kumar Tripathi along with Inspector General Duty Raj Karan Yadav and Saparmaina Police Station Officer in Charge Inspector Thangpu Kipgen, locals and beneficiaries. Water storage tank of 500 liters capacity were distributed to the beneficiaries during the program. Assistant Commandant Ramesh Kumar Tripathi, on behalf of 112 Battalion, expressed profound gratitude to the village chairman, Sai Minlen Kilong, and Secretary Lenmoy Kilong, church members and locals for their active support and cooperation. At the same time, residents and village chief expressed their sincere gratitude for extending such assistance, especially for internally displaced people, due to the current ethnic violence in the state. (169) Battalion Central Reserve Police Force CRPF under the aegis of Manipur and Nagaland sector conducted civic action program in area of responsibility of Delta Company 169 at Lamlong Government Higher Secondary School, Imphal East District, Manipur. During the program, 169 Battalion CRPF distributed and installed playground equipments like playground swing, park wave slide, seesaw swing in the school premises in the presence of school administration, teachers, parents and local public. In the occasion, Ward Councillor of Ward number 23, Loksham Romola Devi, attended as a chief guest. Teachers, school administration and local public expressed gratitude to CRPF officials for the playground equipment installation. An essay writing competition under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme was organized today at GEM Public School, Faurabi by DPO ICDS Cell and ZEO Zone 2 in association with District Administration, Imphal East. The event was attended by Assistant Inspector ZEO Zone 2 Haubijam Raghu, DPO ICDS Cell Imphal East B. Sonamani Sharma, CDPO ICDS Project Sawongbong K. Devananda Mitei, former chairman of GEM Public School and social activist Sorokhaibam Shyam Kesor, along with ZEO, ICDS and district administration staff, ICDS workers and helpers, students, senior citizens and local residents. Speaking on the occasion, DPO Sonamani Sharma highlighted the crucial role of women in shaping healthy society, explained the benefits of the scheme for girls, and urged people to use helpline number 181 in times of distress. Winners were declared in two categories, class 9 and 10 and classes 6, 7 and 8, with students from various schools securing top positions. The program concluded with a tree plantation drive, during which Sonamani appealed to the public to plant saplings in celebration of the birth of a girl child. Northeastern Theatre Association Neta Hingang presented its theatrical production Oiroidaba Mangilan today at the auditorium of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, JNMDA, Imphal, under the Ministry of Culture. The play was written and directed by Senjam Nimai. Lamlai MLA Kumantabam Ibomcha, Manipur University College MUC Assistant Professor Makumani Mungsaba, and ICHM Advisor Nungthombam Rajendru attended the event as presidium members. During the program, speakers stressed the importance of theatre in shaping society and promoting cultural values, while sharing various ideologies on strengthening theatrical movement in the state. "41st Foundation Day celebration of All Manipur Music Association Amma was held today at TAAC Studio, Yai School. In a statement, Amma informed that the function was graced by its Vice President and Nobin and retired table lecturer of Sri Sri Bal Mukunda Dev Music College, CH Upajit, as the main dignitaries. During the function, Amma members presented classical and light music performances. Amma has been organizing concerts, music competitions and music campaigns, besides presenting annual awards for meritorious music students since its inception on January 12, 1985. A capping, lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony for the 4th batch GNM nursing students of Royal School of Nursing was held at its auditorium at Wangbal yesterday. During the function, the college principal, M. Sibasini, administered the oath to the students and paid floral tributes to Florence Nightingale's photo, marking a significant milestone in their nursing journey. Now moving on in the sports news. A 14-member state team departed Imphal today to participate in the 51st Junior Boys National Kabaddi Championship, scheduled from January 15 to 18 at the Indoor Stadium, NTR District Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. The team comprises 12 players, accompanied by a coach and a manager. Manipur BJP legislator and former Rural Development Minister Yumnam Khemchand opened the 39th National Sub-Junior Kyorugi and 14th National Sub-Junior Pumse Taekwondo Championship at Talkotara Indoor Stadium in New Delhi today. MLA Khemchand opened the championship organized by Delhi Taekwondo Association in his capacity as a special guest. The association is affiliated with the Delhi Olympic Association. It is noteworthy that MLA Khemchand was recently awarded a 5th Dan in traditional taekwondo by the Global Traditional Taekwondo Federation, GTTF, in Seoul. He graduated in taekwondo in 1991 from the World Taekwondo Academy, Kukkiwon, in Seoul, South Korea. The BJP MLA was also the founder president of the All Assam Taekwondo Association in 1982 and was one of the pioneers in promoting the martial art in Manipur. While Kyorugi is the fighting aspect of Taekwondo, Pumse refers to the defined forms, commonly known as kata in other martial arts. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 38% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Kokomi appeals for joint protest from January 31 against Chin-Kuki narco-terrorist Sioux groups over repeated intimidation of indigenous population and conflict attempts. Indefinite shutdown of oil pumps in Manipur withdrawn with immediate effect after follow-up talks between Manipur Petroleum Dealers Fraternity and government. And Manipur Governor A.K. Bala asserts Manipur returning to normalcy due to joint efforts of government, security forces, civil society organizations and communities. Now that's all we have for today's Primetime English News. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good night.